life. What do you see as the end result of your life? The question, when asked, we all remain puzzled. Every one of us may have a different answer. Maybe to own a bungalow in Palm Jumeirah, or maybe to drive the latest model of BMW, or to become the richest person like our area director Wilson. This thought kept bothering me for many years, until I opened the book of Swami Vivekananda, where I found the answer. Fellow Toastmasters and prospective Toastmasters, Swami Vivekananda said, learn that all of life is giving. The things will go the way they came, that nature will force you to give, so give willingly. Honestly speaking, till today I had not seen any better source of happiness than helping others. Another great philosopher, Henry Wordsworth, said, the life of a man consists not in seeing visions and dreaming dreams, but in active charity and in willing service. The life of a man consists not in seeing visions and dreaming dreams, but in active charity and in willing service. Charity. Giving charity is a noble act, but it will be effective only when we give the right thing in right manner and at the right time. What is the right thing? Giving money to a person is irrelevant when he needs us to spend our time with him. In April 1999, I visited a children's home called Snehalaya in Mumbai, where the children who lost their parents are brought up and provided with education. That day, I had a different kind of feeling overcome me, which I had never felt before. The moment I pressed the doorbell, the door opened, there were so many kids receiving me so eagerly with joy. This situation I can best describe like how the nestling eagerly received when a parent bird comes back to its nest. Again, as I sat there, I was surrounded by all the children, one coming over this side, other coming over this side, some asking, uncle, I want Cadbury chocolate, some asking, uncle, I want pencil. Rarely tears come in my eyes, but that day, their innocence, their humbleness, their deprivation brought tears. That's when I realized charity is not just giving things and money alone. What's more important is to devote our personal time to the needy people. And what is the right manner? We must have real intention to give rather than pretending. Probably you might have seen a lot of fake givers, even though they look genuine, but have hidden agenda in their mind to be recognized in the press. The true goal of charity is to be useful to others without any thought of recompense. A lot of people think they are charitable if they give away their whole class and things which they don't want. They are not. Jack London beautifully said, a bone to the dog is not charity. Charity is that bone shared with the dog when you are as hungry as the dog. A bone to the dog is not charity. Charity is that bone shared with the dog when you are as hungry as the dog. Sharing. We are no superior being than the receiver. That is the right way. Then when is the right time? Way back in 1996, I heard this thought-provoking story in a religious place called Ramakrishna in Chennai. The story is, a monk was walking on the seashore when the sun was about to set, while he noticed a fisherman boy very sadly sitting on a catamaran, a small wooden boat. The monk went near and asked that boy, "Why are you very sad, son?" The boy said, "I have nothing, so I worry." "What do you want, son?" "I want this catamaran." "What will you do with that?" "I'll go fishing." "Then what will you do?" "I'll sell that fish." "Then what will you do?" "With that money, I'll buy more boats and employ workers to catch more fish." "Then what will you do?" "I'll become rich businessman." "Then what will you do?" This went on and on and on. Finally, the boy stuck for a while and said, "I'll become old and die." Then the monk asked, "What will you do with that one enormous wealth that you created?" Again, the boy thought for a while and became depressed, because he realized that he cannot carry those wealth with him, and said, "I will give it to somebody." Then immediately the monk asked, by then you may die any moment. Don't you think it's too late?" My dear friends, the moral of the story is, we must give when we are alive, not that when you do not want. That is, the right time is now. Charity sees the need, not the cause. If you really think about it, what do we need to live and what we already have, you will be amazed to see the surplus of wealth. In a true sense, we can own nothing. We are only the trustees for those wealth for the transition period called our life. At the end, we have to say goodbye to everything. Then why can't we share it? There are so many children dying without food and shelter every day. Every one of us can make difference in their lives. Remember, the satisfaction of having played some role in putting a smile on someone's face in distress is the biggest win. Bob Hope, American comedian and film actor, said, "If you haven't any charity in your heart, then you have worst kind of heart trouble." Make charity a top priority of your life. Whenever you do, the charity will give you tremendous amount of power. Whenever you do selfless service, you will be surprised to notice some extraordinary power awakening within you. A strong feeling that nothing can shake or crush you. Today, I would like all of you to reflect on some more words of Swami Vivekananda. Truth, purity, and unselfishness. Wherever these are present, there is no power either above or below the sun to crush the possessor thereof. Equipped with this, one individual will be able to face the whole universe in opposition. I consider myself fortunate that I have discovered how I want to live my life. The question that I have for you today is, how do you want to live your life?